Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ella and I'm so happy that you're here with me in this video. In this video, I'm going to be bringing you along a week in my life as a teen athlete, because just in general, being a teen is hard. Being an adult is hard. Just life in general is hard. But being a teen athlete, what could that look like? So I'm going to be bringing you along for the school, for the track, for the tennis, for everything. You're going to be living life with me for a week so you can see what it is like living as a teen athlete. I am starting school this Monday coming, so on the 8th, is that? On the 8th. So I did have a very long and needed summer break. Since school is starting again, I'm bringing you into a real full raw week in my life, so you can see how I kind of balance this stuff out. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. So from Monday to Friday, you're going to be living life with me. Today, it is Sunday, and it is currently... Can I, show you my clock? But it is currently 8:08. Oh my gosh, wait, there's the US Open final. Okay, I gotta do that. I gotta watch that first. Alcaraz was the sinner. This is gonna be low-key. It's always been them since the beginning of the year, but I am really excited because there's gonna be some fighting. It's gonna be really tea. This match is gonna be really good. Apart from that, I don't really have anything ready for school because, for those who don't know, I am on an online school, which means I do school at home. So just think of it as like when we were in quarantine and we couldn't go in class physically. That's basically what I do school. I got my new timetable. My timetable is exactly the same as last year, just I have different teachers. So that's fun. Only thing I actually have prepared is my laptop and a pile of notebooks for all the subjects I take. My pencil case. My hair, does that count? That's it. Actually pretty excited to go back to school because I really feel productive when I'm doing sports and doing school at the same time. It really makes me feel fulfilled because of everything I'm doing, and it's honestly really fun. I have learned a lot from online school and a lot from balancing sports and school, and I'm so excited for the rhythm to start again. Tomorrow school starts at 9:20 because we have assembly, and after that I have English and business with a 4-hour interval. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing because, what the heck am I going to be doing in 4 hours? Oh wait, there's a lot I can do. Mondays, there is no sports, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 9:20 or before then, before school starts. The very first day of school. I don't feel prepared, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, I'm going completely off topic. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning. Morning, guys. Please do not mind my hair. It looks like I got a wolf cut. Let's just pretend it wasn't there. Today it is Monday the 8th of September, which is my first day of school. I did do my little morning routine. I made my bed, I did my skincare, I brushed my teeth. I don't know if I already said this, but we have assembly, English, and business. Mondays are always the chill days. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in class. Even though no one is going to be seeing me, but this is the fit. Assembly. Why is it taking so long to load? Ooh. Let's enter. I just finished my assembly and my next class is at 11:45. Logging into English class. It just always blocks the tabs. Why? Usually I do not do it on Safari, but I have to because for some reason it's not working on Google Chrome. Just finished my lesson and now I'm going to have lunch. For lunch we are having pasta bolognese. We did work on something in class that is to be uploaded as homework for the end of the week, and I am not starting my procrastination streak at the beginning of the year, so I'm going to finish it as much as I can now. Am I even in the frame? I just finished school for the day. I only had 2 classes. Mondays is one of my favorite days because I don't have many subjects and I have a lot of free time, so I can do some editing, I can film some videos, I can do my homework, I can do basically anything. Since it is only 5 o'clock now, well technically it's 16:54, but since it's almost 5 o'clock, I'm just going to grant myself some rest. On second thought, there is something I can do right now that will change a lot. I probably should clean my desk, because what the hell is this? I'm gonna clean my desk and write down my goals for the academic school year, because having them in my brain, they're just gonna go missing somewhere in there. I just know it, so having it on paper is a little bit more reassuring. Let's go. There we go, my desk is clean. I wrote down all my goals. Today was a very peaceful, very calm, very nice flowing day. We got a lot happening in the rest of the week, so I'm happy it started off this way. It is now 8 p.m. and it's slowly turning into the time where we go back in our cycle to go back to sleep. I go to bed at 10 p.m. simply because my training ends late, and traveling all the way back, having dinner, taking a shower, it all like accumulates time. Going to bed at 10 p.m. is like my perfect time to go to sleep, because I can wake up feeling refreshed enough at 8 o'clock, going to bed at 10, which is amazing because I can then have my morning practice and have school and not feel tired. Other than that, I already had dinner, just wind down to go to bed. Like, I don't know, I'm not really that tired, but I low-key am at the same time. I don't really know why. I did play like a 3-hour match this weekend, and I played 3 matches this weekend, and they're all like right after each other. So my body is really tired, but I think that's why I feel tired. I don't know if you can see it in my face, but I look slumpy and I just want to go to bed. Honestly, I'm not even joking. We're just gonna get into our PJs. We are going to brush our teeth. We're going to splash some water on my face because my face feels absolutely crusty musty and I need to wash my face with water and go to bed. That's it. That's basically my routine. I'm gonna go a little bit in depth so you know what happens the rest of the week for my night routine. You already saw my morning routine today. You don't know what my night routine looks like, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Let's go. First of all, we're gonna start by putting down my blinds. This is pretty self-explanatory, doing the exact opposite of what I did when I woke up. Let's get changed into my pajamas. Now, let's go brush our teeth. Back in the bathroom. I have a teeth appointment checkup thingy this Thursday, so my teeth better look pearly white. Put my retainer in. I think I'm like tweaking because I'm pretty sure this pimple was not here like a few hours ago this morning. First, we wash our face properly. I don't like what colors when it gets in my eye. This. And now wash your face. Attack this situation. You know exactly who I'm talking to. Salicylic acid, okay? Or just serum in general. Oh, I know what it causes. This.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
Whenever I'm breaking out, I always use that serum. And after that, I do not touch my skin with any products for like 3 days. And then it's not again. So, it's the products. And now what's left? Good night. Hey everybody! Today is Tuesday, the 9th of September. So we are 2 days into the week now. I woke up at 9:20 thinking I would have class in the morning, and I technically did, but because I'm not a new student in my class, I did not really have to go in that class. I finished some editing that I had not finished yesterday, so I'm very happy about that. And I do not have class until 13:50. Today I have French, then I have German, and then I have psychology. So I pretty much have mostly languages today, which I'm excited for because French and German, especially in my school, is not a subject that I worry about because it is very simple. I'm very excited to return back to psychology. I do not have the same teacher as I did have last year, which is kind of sad. Today we do have track and field practice this afternoon. As you can tell, I'm just a little bit excited. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And since I have class in 3 hours, I'm already going to put my stuff together because it's going to be a little bit of a rush because all my 3 classes that I have today are right after each other. The weather is like bright out. It's bright out, but it's like just fully cloudy. This is what the weather is like. So this is what I'm wearing. Short sleeve t-shirt that's like pretty baggy, and then these pants. And then my sweatpants and stuff are like downstairs. So, yay! That's done. On our way to track practice right now. We start at 18 o'clock and it's like 17:30 something, so on our way. Hey guys, we're back from track and field practice. Something happened. I hurt my other ankle. For those who don't know, in my previous video I talked about it already, but I did injure my right ankle when I was at a track and field camp. It was really, really bad. A little bit of a roll. It's not a sprain, it's not anything bad. I just like went like this on it, so it's really not that bad. I already put some tape, I already put some little massage stuff. Tomorrow it'll be just fine. I am really hoping it's just gonna be fine. I'm gonna go take a shower. I already had dinner and go to bed, do a little bit of things for my foot, hopefully. Please. I really hope it's not bad tomorrow. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. We're going to be just fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. On some things. I'm going to straighten my hair for my passport picture. This is it right now. Yeah, pretty oily because I put some treatment in it. This is my hair wet. I just finished straightening my hair. It looks kind of messy and there's like a curl here, then a straight here, and then yeah, it just looks kind of messy. I'm going to put this in some braids, so tomorrow it's more wavy, curly, not pinned straight. This is the outfit. I low-key look like a nurse in this, but Friday, the end of the week. Technically not really the end of the week because there's still the weekend, but weekend is classified as rest days. I'm not really having those rest days because I have a tennis tournament. I am so excited, you don't even understand. It's 2 weekends long, but my first match is on Sunday. I had enough rest throughout the week. As you may know, Tuesday I did kind of hurt myself at track and field training, so I didn't get to do as much training as I usually do in the week, but that is fine. I chose to do that because I wanted to rest my foot. I learned such an interesting lesson through filming this video that I have to share with you because it is truly, I'm 100% sure that this is life-changing. Throughout the week, filming everything I'm doing and everything I'm working on really shows me the times where I'm lazy and I'm not making the most out of my life, because we have something called social media in this day and age, right? And we probably all have a phone or easy access to social media. And this constant access to social media just makes us gravitate towards it super easily. If I wanted to, I have my phone here. I could just go and start scrolling mindlessly, scrolling on TikTok, looking at what other people are creating and what they are living their absolute best life. But this thing what I'm doing right here, this scrolling, there's no stop to it. And because I'm watching people constantly live their lives, I'm wasting so much time of mine. And on top of that, I'm not making anything good out of it. So please, what my lesson of this video to you is, please use every single second that God has given you in your life to make something out of it. God has given you that moment for a reason. God has given you your life. Use every single second you have of it. I'm telling you, even though you have school, even though you have a job, I don't even know how it is to have a job, but even if you have a job, even if you have absolutely nothing to do, even if you have everything to do, even if you're like me, you're doing content, you're doing tennis, you're doing sports, you're doing track, you're doing school, you're doing so much, and you're trying to balance everything, there's still those little moments where there is time that you can make something big. And it doesn't always have to be humongous. It can be the littlest of thing as reading a book. You're making something out of that time instead of scrolling on social media and watching someone else live their life. Please live the most out of your life. I'm promising you, your life is just as good as these people on social media, and you can make great things out of it. Please just use the time. The first time I said this made so much more sense, but the video didn't capture, so I'm really frustrated, but I'm using this time to make it again, and hopefully this makes sense. I've learned from this lesson that I literally was thinking in bed. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to say this in the video. So please, if this resonated a little bit to your life situation or whatever, please use it. Please let me know in the comments. Please comment something about it, or comment a white heart if you agree with this comment, or if this is gonna help you in any way. That's what I learned from making this video, and honestly, this is something that I couldn't have gotten anywhere else. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you follow, you like, share this to your friends so we can grow this community. Comment down below what other vlogs you would like to see, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye!